Guys, it's Saturday, May 18th, and it's just about 5 a.m. I think it might have been a minute before. And we're still working on the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12 today. We're going to do verse, let's see, we're going to do verse 8 to verse 17. I think that covers the essence of chapter 12. And that's the goal in just doing selective readings from each chapter. For me, pinpointing the verses that seem to hold the essence of what the chapter is trying to say. And that's just from my perspective. So anyone who digs into the Bhagavad Gita is going to have their own perspective of which verses might have the most powerful effect on them, as it should be. Once again, Bhagavad Gita is on my list of the books that I do. We can call it contemplative reading or holy reading. I do that reading before I go to bed. I do it when I wake up because I want it to steep into the subconscious mind and then act through my sleep and then act through my day. The goal isn't to study so much as just allow the words, allow the vibrations to invoke itself within me and then to be expressed through my life. Once a year or so, I take a deep dive. I read the Bhagavad Gita all the way through, and I just finished that up. Right, we're going to finish the reading, and then we're going to move on, I think, to the Siva Sutras, but we'll see. So this is chapter 12, verse 8. Knowledge is better than practice. Meditation is better than knowledge, and best of all is surrender, which soon brings peace. He who has let go of hatred, who treats all being with kindness and compassion, who is always serene, unmoved by pain or pleasure, free of the I and mine, self-controlled, firm, and patient, his whole mind focused on me, that man is the one I love best. He who neither disturbs the world nor is disturbed by it, who is free of all joy, fear, and envy, that man is the one I love best. He who is pure, impartial, skilled, unworried, calm, selfless in all undertakings, that man is the one I love best. He who is devoted to me is beyond joy and hatred, grief and desire, good and bad fortune. That man is the one that I love best. The same to both friend and foe, the same in disgrace or honor, suffering or joy, untroubled, indifferent to praise and blame, quiet, filled with devotion, content with whatever happens, at home, wherever he is, that man is the one I love best. Those who realize the essence of duty, who trust me completely and surrender their lives to me, I love them with a very great love. So that was chapter 12, verse 12 to verse 18. And remember, this is Krishna giving instructions in yoga to Arjuna and the battlefield. Arjuna is distraught over going into battle where he has family and friends on both sides. Whatever his actions, he knows he's going to hurt someone that he loves. So he decides he's not going to fight. And Krishna, his charioteer, who reveals himself in cosmic form, lets Arjuna know that he really has little choice. His duty, his call, his life is one of action. And the way to escape the karmic effects of that action is to simply surrender everything to God. And in chapter 12, Krishna is talking of the path of devotion, the path of bhakti yoga, surrendering everything to God. Your actions, the fruits of your actions, as he says here, bhakti yoga, that's the practice that leads to the easiest means of direct realization. Take my morning walk. Appreciate whoever's stopping by, whoever has a chance to listen, and thank you. I'll see you all later. Take care.